Hello,
Good.
hello. Hi, Lauren.
Hello from Pittsburgh.
And hello from Maryland. Oh my goodness. Long time no see, guys. I know we were just together last night. I thought I'd be festive, y'all, and I had to join Lauren and her girls. Look what I have on.
Oh, I love it. Is that the Grinch?
This is the Grinch. Like I was like last night, I was like, oh, you guys are so festive, Lauren. Like I just had to join you. So I got my Grinch sweatshirt out.
Well, good evening, everybody. And look, I don't even have any holiday on because this is the Glam Slam tonight, baby. It is the Glam Slam. So I got on my pink. I've got on my contour. And I've got on my silver necklace from Mary Kay. Thank you, Mary Kay. So we are glam slamming here tonight. Say hey, tag your consultant. Who is excited to learn some color tips tonight? Who is excited to learn how to up your game? I know I am. I love to learn. I feel like this is constantly evolving. So don't worry, because if you're like, Lauren, I just want to learn where the eyeshadow goes. Okay. We're here to help you with that. Or if you're a little bit more advanced and you're like, I want to learn how to thin my face a little bit, make it appear lifted a little bit. Don't worry, you're in the right place tonight. So be sure to say, hey, tag your consultant, because remember, you just being here tonight is going to get you an entry into our prize-a-thon. Whoop, whoop. And then the more you comment, the more you participate. You can even ask a question if you want. That's going to give you an entry as well. And then, of course, when you shop, when you book, or when you join our sisterhood, we've got entries for you as well. So, Jen, tell us about what's going on for you over there tonight.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm super excited to learn. I think that the student is always ready to learn. And for me, I cannot wait to learn from our two girls that we've selected that are glamour gurus. Well, Lauren, you're a glamour guru, but I am not. So I'm excited to be behind the scenes to learn and just to take some tips and to repeat this gorgeous, beautiful look that these girls are going to teach us. So at home, just know that this is duplicatable and that this will be available on replay. So as you watch just tonight, just absorb, just take some mental notes. And then as you get your own glam colors, and you decide to order that beautiful glam look for yourself, you can always go back and hit replay and then do instructional at the time. If you're like me, it takes me a few times and then I build my confidence. I'm ready to roll. So Lauren, I'm ready, girl. I'm super excited.
Love it. Well, I am going to bump you out, Jen, and I'm just going to kind of introduce our first guest here tonight, who has taught me so much. So Jen, we will see you later. Bye, friend. Okay, you guys. So first of all, again, welcome. And if you're waiting for your guest to come on, go ahead and tag her. So go into the comments, hit the @ button and start typing her name. When you see her name, click on it and then hit submit. Because we do want your friends, we do want your customers on here tonight, because this is going to be so good. But beauty consultants watching, here's what I'm going to tell you. Get a pen, get a paper, and you're going to want to write down all of the amazing products that you see them using tonight. You're going to want to study this, because I'm telling you, it's going to make a difference. But little disclaimer first, okay? And that is that we can't have a makeup game be a 10 if our skincare game is a 2. Now, I know you guys are in the right place. We are all, we're watching this Mary Kay, and Mary Kay is the #1 direct selling skincare brand. So when you're using Mary Kay, you guys, you are truly using the best. But we know that what's underneath is so very important. And the color is like the icing. It's like the fun. It helps us to be creative. And I also want to tell you, it is not too late to learn, and it is not too late to get better. I feel like I'm learning every single day. Well, you guys, I am going to pass it over, because I have learned so much from this woman that you are going to see featured tonight. Her name is Marissa Aiken. I got it. She just got married. And you guys, she is just a guru. I don't even know what else to say. She's brilliant. She's beautiful, and she knows what she's doing. So you guys just sit back, relax, grab your drink, grab some notes. And if you're a guest tonight, get some notes out, because you're going to want to write down these products she's telling you. And I want you to just know that you can do this. You can do this. Okay. So Marissa, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to exit. She's going to enter and she's going to take it away.
Hi, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm super excited for our Glam Slam, baby. So first things first, I just want to tell you guys that I already did this half of my face. So as you can see, this half is snatched and beautiful and lifted. And this half is still beautiful, but not snatched yet. So we are going to grab our foundation primer right off the bat. The thing about this foundation primer, it's like silky smooth. It's going to be like a magnet for your foundation to stay on all day long. And you can use a foundation brush if you want, or you can just use your fingers. And that's going to go on after you put on your moisturizer on a clean face. And then next up, we're going to use foundation. So I really like our lightest coverage foundation. It's a CC cream, comes in 5 different colors, and there's going to be a match for everybody. And you just want to put a tiny little bit on and go in a downward motion, because this is the same direction as your pores. So it's going to give you that super smooth appearance. So this is going to be the start. It's kind of weird to only do it on half of my face. So already we're looking gorgeous. I go out with just this on all the time. I love this because it's waterproof, sweatproof, and has SPF 15, so it's going to protect your face. But I want the glam tonight. So we are going to go all in the contour, baby. So if you are like so intimidated by contour, you're in good company. I did not know how to do any type of makeup before Mary Kay. So if I can learn, then so can you. And we are going to start with, I have them already on a little thing. You can put this on the back of your hand. It's actually really good to warm up your products on the back of your hand. It's much less wasteful to do it this way than to take from the tube and swipe it on your face. You're going to use way too much and you're going to be a muddy mess. So I'm going to teach you how to do it clean and sharp and almost like face surgery. So we're going to take a tiny bit of product on a cream color brush. Start from like the middle of your ear on your cheekbone. So if you're like, where do I put this? On your cheekbone, not under. That's going to make that muddy look and drag your face down. We're being lifted today. So start from that middle part of your ear on top of your cheekbone, and you're just going to do a little swoop. And I'm going to get a little more just for camera purposes so you guys can see. Whoop. And then I'm going to take some more and do dots on the forehead. So I did 3 dots. And this is not for everybody, but I have a little extra down here that I would like to have look more snatched. So I'm going to go right underneath my jawbone and right up under my ear. And then if you've got like a double chin or just like extra skin or anything like that, or you just want a really skinny looking neck, you're going to do a triangle. So I'm going to do a half triangle because I already did this side. So then we're going to take, you're going to need a beauty blender and a dense brush. So I'm using the liquid foundation brush. You don't have to use that specific one, but I recommend it because it's super fluffy and it's got nice synthetic bristles that work well with the cream. So we are just going to, I kind of like push it into my skin first and then push it up. So this is going to be what gives our face that nice snatched shape. And then for the triangle, you're going to go down and kind of like follow the triangle line. Okay. Then I'm going to do the forehead. Small circles into your hairline. So you're going to do circles and go back into your hair. You can clean up your hair later, but it's important not to like go like this. Then you're going to have this weird like brownish halo that doesn't look good. And then finally, I'm taking our foundation brush, which is which is angled. And I'm using the highest point on that angle, and I'm going small circles up and back into my hairline, following that little scoopy line that I made on my cheekbone.
What product are you using for contouring?
So the contouring product that I'm using is just a darker shade concealer. So I have here Deep Bronze. I believe there are 6 concealer shades, or it's like 5 and then under eye corrector. So there's shades for everybody.
What shade did you use for me?
I used light beige or light bronze for Lauren. And now we're going to bring in some more lifting. So now that we've snatched my my cheeks and my jawline, we're going to lift. So I just have on the same type of cream color brush. You're going to want to clean it if you only have one. I have 2 here. So I have under eye corrector, which is like the same thing as concealer. And I'm going to just go from the corner of my eye and draw it up and back into my hairline. Tiny little bit. From the highest point of your eyebrow, you're going to start there, whoop, straight back into your hairline. Let me move back so you guys can see that. And then if you want to get real fancy and make your contour on your cheekbones look super sharp, you're going to, oh, I'm sorry, I started from the wrong direction. You're going to start from the back like we did before with our contour and pull it forward, just straight in. And if you want to get advanced, I'll even show you. You're going to go like that. I just created, look at that, you guys. Do you see the shape that I just created just from using concealer? So now we take a beauty sponge or a liquid foundation brush, blend back into the hairline, blend this out. Same thing, always up and into your, up and out, like up and into your hairline. And then for this part, we're going to use that angle again, the tip of the angle. Go straight back. You want to cut that really smooth. And then this, just fan it out and up. And then if you're having harsh lines, this is where the beauty sponge really comes in, you guys. So you're just going to pat, 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 pat. This is going to blur everything together. Make it nice and blended. Do a little setting spray. This is going to keep it on all day so that your face doesn't melt away. And then we're going to use blush. So I've got all this blush. I'm going to use a mixture of Juicy Peach, which is right here, and Shy Blush, which is right here. And we're going to, okay, so this is the part, you guys, where you are probably going to freak out because most people think like, oh yeah, blush goes right here. Wrong. No, it doesn't. Cancel, erase that from your mind. We're putting it up here. That's where we're starting. And you're going to pat, 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 and then go up above your eyebrow. And then blend it, small circles, back into your hairline. So I'm going to get some more just so that you guys can see. I would not be normally wearing this much blush, but the camera sure does wash you out. So you had to look up snatched. I love that, Julie. Well, now you know. Snatched is like skinny. Your face is just chiseled and sharp edges and, you know, you're feeling good. You're feeling put together. And that's the blush. And then last but not least, we're just going to set everything that we did contour-wise and highlight-wise with some powder products. So you can use the translucent powder. I highly recommend using translucent. I'm going to use, it's actually a powder foundation. Just because it fits in the palette, it was easier. So I'm just going to go right over that line where I put my concealer. Up here above my brow bone. And then you can go like this with a little brush, or you can use the same brush that you used for your blush. I'm a multi-use for the brush type of girl. So there's that. And then I'm gonna just finish this off with our contour powder. And you're gonna want to pat that in and then swoop it back and up. And you guys, look at the difference, like from where we started to where we are now. My face is lifted, and I go the extra level. I'm not going to do this now because my girl Tanya is taking over eyes, but everything about my appearance today is helping to make me look lifted, slimmer. I have the long earrings. I have the hair that's pulled back. I have the winged eyeliner placed right up on the right angle for my face shape. So these are things that your beauty consultant can learn and teach you. So that's the great thing about Mary Kay, is we all get to learn together. So I am going to pass it back to somebody. I don't know who, but I hope you learned something tonight, and it was great to spend time with you guys.
Gosh, did they learn? She crushed it. She crushed it, you guys. Oh my gosh. And I was looking at my picture from earlier when I was not snatched.
Yeah. To now.
You guys, I had no idea what that meant. I was sitting there like, is that a thing? Are people saying
My
that
girl
now?
Julie was looking up snatched. I love it.
Well, I didn't even know.
Now
like,
she knows.
oh my gosh. Okay.
You're welcome.
So it was just so good. I'm so like, you guys, it makes a difference. Like, and the cheek thing, you guys, I was doing my cheeks wrong. I was doing wrong.
She's putting her blush where her contour is supposed to be.
Oh, you too can be a top sales director in Mary Kay. But you know, we learn, and I feel like you just constantly get better. So what I don't want you to do tonight is shut down and be like, I can't do that. Forget it. Learn something. Learn something. So for me today, I learned I need to put my blush a little bit higher. That's going to raise everything. That's what we want to do, right? We want to lift, not sag. So, all right. Well, Marissa, thank you so much. And I'm excited, you guys. It's now time for Tanya to come on up. So Tanya, I'm going to bring you up. You guys get ready for the chai latte eye look.
Yeah, baby.
I'm just going to introduce you real quick. We're so excited. We're so excited to learn from you, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So take it away, girlfriend.
Thanks, Lauren, Marissa. Oh my gosh. So great tips for all of us, especially for those ladies over 40 who want the lift. You know what I mean? So tonight, what I want to do is talk to you about a couple tips for makeup, doing your eyes at any age, okay? Whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, it doesn't matter, because it's a look that everybody can wear. And it's just 4 little colors here that we're going to play with tonight together. And I'm going to teach you some tips. But first, what I want to mention is that when you're looking at your eyeshadows, a quick tip for mature eyes is to stay away from eyeshadow with chunky glitter. You know, like you look at the shimmer glitter and it's got big chunks of glitter. You want to stay away from those ones and go with the really soft, finely milled glimmer kind of shimmer shades. And that's what we're doing tonight. So anybody can wear this. Okay, so get excited about that. All right, we're going to start off by talking about eye primer first, because I already put my eye primer on. This is key, guys. First up, if you have oily skin and you get creasing in your eyes, this is going to help save you from that and get in that like line of eyeshadow buildup in your crease. If you're dry skin, extra dry like me, then this really helps your shadow to go on your skin. I mean, sometimes I put eyeshadow on, I'll be like, where's the color? Forgot my primer. Okay, so a little tiny dab on your lids. You pat it all the way up to your eyebrows. Let it set. I've already done mine. So you can see I've got one eye done tonight, and we're going to replicate it right over here live for you guys. So we're going to have some fun with some color. So here's my Petite palette. We've got the 4 shades in here, and I'm just going to start off by showing you how to pick up your shadow. Okay, you're not going to go like this. You're going to take your brush and you're going to just kind of wiggle. You just wiggle it into that shadow, okay? Tap it off. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover our entire lid. You can see this eye is done, so let's go ahead with the right eye. I'm trying to think of this. It's my right eye. I stuck my mirror. Funny fact right now is I really can't see you guys that much because my mirror is stuck to my computer right under my camera because I have to use a magnifying mirror now. Raise your hand, put a comment, put an emoji down below if you have to use a magnifying mirror for your makeup. That's real life. So here we go. We've got that smoky quartz, and all I'm going to do is tap it so it doesn't fall on my cheek. And I'm going to take my eye like this, and I'm going to just tap onto the lash line right like this, really gently. And I'm going to show you a daytime look first, and then we're going to transition to evening, okay? Smoky quartz. That's what we're doing right now. Tapping on the lid, just kind of building it a little bit there with the color. Okay, because we've tapped it, I just want to make sure there's no real fallout. Okay, we're good. So that color's first. Then we're going to take the same brush. And by the way, all these brushes that I'm using, and we're going to add a couple extra ones that are fun, that I love and must-haves, are in our brush collection. This is the best brush collection for your value. Guys, it's got 5 beautiful brushes in here, natural hair brushes. They're really easy to take care of. They will last you years if you take care of them. Remember, your makeup is only going to look as good as the cleanliness of your brushes. So you do want to get some brush cleaner too to keep them clean. But notice this all over shadow brush has this width, and if you turn it, it also has a narrow width. So we're going to use the narrow width. All my ladies that have kind of hooded, maybe you have some wisdom of age, getting a little bit more mature, and notice that your lid has started drooping a little bit. It's normal. It's okay. We're going to put shadow on for everybody right now. So whether you do have that kind of droopy eye or not, whatever, let's go with it. We're going to take that little brush and we're going to pick up that hazelnut. And we're going to turn our brush like this, okay? Instead of like this application, we're going to do it like this. Now, I don't want you to close your eye. A lot of people go like this. Try to put it on. Do not do that, okay? Leave your eye open, especially if you're a lady over like my age, with a little droopy, and you want to just look. I have to go like this so you guys can see. And you want to keep your eye open and hold your brush this way and kind of apply it up on that area so that it's going to look like a stripe at first, but see how you can see that now? If I went like this, I would have put it too low and it would have been in the crease. I kind of want to put it above the crease a little bit. So just like that, leave your eye open and just swoosh it in like this, a little sweep. Now, this is the area you want to keep your shadow in. So you draw a line from your nose, just use your brush, okay, in your hand to the corner of your eye, up to your brow line, or your eyebrow, and you want to keep the shadow in there, okay? So we're just going to sweep it on. Now I can't talk while I do this, so you guys just be mesmerized for a minute at my amazing skills. It's kind of hard to do this on a live because I got to tilt my head a little bit to see in my mirror, but my little magnifying mirror. Okay, if you guys are learning something, put a comment. Make sure you let us know what tip has really helped you so far. Love Marissa's techniques on just placing your blush. Hello. I do place my blush back here, but I noticed I have a little bit too much in the middle tonight. Okay, so this right here, guys, if you were just going to work, you could just go like this. Okay, you could just go with those 2 colors. That's not too over the top to go to work, to go out to lunch with a friend, whatever. But if you really want to kick it up for a holiday look, that's what we're going to do right now, okay? We're going to take the rustic. This is this has a little bit of a shimmer in it too, as you can see right there. And it's just this like great golden brown, warm brown that I love. So we're going to take this angled brush, as you can see this one right here. And I'm going to draw a line. And this is really a great tip, is wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Remember, tap, 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 get all that extra off. And then what you're going to do is you're going to gently, you're not going to yank, you're just going to gently lift, okay? Just gently lift, especially if you have a hooded eye or you have a little bit of, gravity is pulled down there. Because if you do not lift, you're going to miss a whole spot. So let's do this together. Let me see if I can do it. You're going to put it right there, right in that corner, not too low, not below your brow line or your eyebrow, sorry. And you're going to just drag it down. it's going to look like a stripe. Okay. And we want it like that because then we're going to blend. But if you don't, if you put it on, my daughter's art teacher always said, mess it up, dress it up. So if you mess it up, you can fix it. Okay. There's no such thing as wrong with makeup, honestly. But if you feel like it's a little bit too low, you can change it. We can cover it up with a little concealer. I'm keeping an eye on my time here. I think I'm doing okay. All right. So I drew that. Now, if you had done it like this, you would miss a whole section in that crease. Okay. See what I'm saying? Right in there. You'd miss that whole section. So now that we have it on, we're going to blend. And this is my favorite. So stiff brushes with short bristles are good for application. Keep that in your mind right now, okay? So if it has short bristles and it's more stiff, it's great for applying, like placing the shadow. But then once you've got it placed, you got to buff it. And this baby right here is coming out. This is the buffer. It's actually not the name of it. I can't remember what the name of it, and mine is worn off, but it's the big fluffy blending brush. I think that's what it is. So this is an awesome brush. We're just going to take it like this and blend in. Notice I'm not going like this. I'm just starting at that outer corner and kind of blending it in and blending it down a little bit. We're just moving the color around a little, keeping it up on that brow. And let me have a look at that. Looks almost even. Maybe could be a little bit more on the top. Let me just add a little bit here. Okay, because you know your eyes are not completely even, just like your brows. You know, they're not twins, they're sisters. Brows are never exactly the same. Only in photoshopping they are. All right, because I'm just doing this quick. It might not be exactly like the other eyebrow, but you guys get the idea, right? So then we just took that look from daytime to night. We're going to use the fourth color now. Now, here's a great tip for you. Gone are the days that you wear the eyeliner under your eyes. Okay, what's in is a softer eyeshadow or eyeliner. So you can do this easily with any eyeshadow you have. All you need is a little brush, okay? And this is a little smudger brush that we have. It's short bristles, very short, and it's great to give you that soft eyeliner look below your eyes. All of we're doing is lifting. Notice what Marissa talked about, lifting. We're doing that with our eyes too by drawing up with the color, and we're going to do that now with the shadow, okay? So I'm going to take espresso. Espresso is one of my favorites. Don't get scared of dark shadows. They last forever too. So we're just going to use a little bit of that. Let me move over so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to tap it because this is dark. We're going to clean this up when we're done though. So I'm going to take this, if you watch, right under my lashes. Okay, I'm lifting my lashes and I'm just tapping on the lash line just a little bit. And now I'm going to take a little bit and just pull a little bit up. Not like a lot. I'm just going to go like this. And I'm going to do a soft kind of just a little bit on the outer corner there. We do have an eyeliner brush and it's on the end of our mascara. It's got the little, you know, for your brows. And then there's an eyeliner brush. But I just like, if you want to do a gel liner, this is awesome for the gel liner. But I kind of like the softer buffed look. So I just put it on like this. That's all I do. And you can even just, you know, draw it up a little bit if you want to. Just a little. You don't want to pull. All right, next, let's go on to our eyeliner. We're almost done. We're going to wrap up in just a couple minutes. This is our liquid waterproof eyeliner. Okay, now we have lots of eyeliners, tons of eyeliners with our waterproof line. And if you have brown eyes, we've got like the blue, gorgeous. So I traditionally just stick with black on my upper lid. And for this, you're not going to draw it on. You're just going to kind of stamp it. So if you notice, all I'm doing is just kind of doing a little jagged line. Oopsie. You guys saw that. Oh, well. I'm probably making a really funny face. Okay, if you have never tried liquid eyeliner, this is the best. It stays on all day. and you just put it in the lash line. If you don't want it to look really obvious, put it on the lash line. What I find with the liquid eyeliner like this is that it thickens your lashes. I don't have particularly thick lashes, and they're really light colored, so you barely see them without mascara. It thickens up your lash line. Last, Mary Kay, we used to carry eyelash curlers. So get yourself one somewhere if you don't have one. This is a must, okay? For your eyelashes to really be noticeable, you got to put that curl on them. And I will just say, never use this when your mascara is on already. Always put it on clean lashes. And then we're going to step out with our Fanorama mascara. This is like the ultimate favorite. Woo! Everyday mascara. It is great because it's got bristly bristles on it. You guys can see that. And it really combs out your lashes and gives you that full lash look. I mean, look at these lashes over here. You can barely see them when my lashes are not have mascara. So all you do, remember that with your lashes, you have the middle, the outer, and inner. The middle is typically the thickest. The outer is long, so you really want to fan those out with this Fanorama. So we're going to put a little bit on. I go to the base of my lashes and just wiggle and pull up. That's all I do. There might be a better technique that Marissa knows, and then when I get to the outer corner, I'm going to pull out like this, almost to my ear, okay? And kind of get those longer ones really covered, and then they look extra long. Look at them. Can you see them growing? They're not growing, but they are getting longer because I'm fanning them out to the side like this to really give you, and don't forget little babies in the inside, inner corner. I think I'm pretty much out of time, so I'm going to see what Lauren thinks. Lauren?
I think you look stunning, and you did such a good job. Oh my goodness. Those colors on you, girlfriend. I know there's one more thing.
I got one more thing to show you, but I wanted to make sure I was good on time. The last quick tip I have is after you're done, especially with dark shadows, you can sometimes get a little fallout. Now, some ladies do their foundation first and then their eye makeup. Some ladies do their eye makeup and then their foundation, okay? I'm just going to say there's no right or wrong way to do it, but I'm kind of stuck in like I do my foundation and then so sometimes I get a little fallout right here. So a quick tip to lift your eyes, especially if you're mid-30s, 40, 50, is to do a little tiny bit of concealer. Not a lot, right here. Can you see that? Our concealer and our under eye corrector goes a long way. It will last you months and months. And then you can use a sponge. You can use whatever you want, but I have a synthetic brush. Remember, synthetic brushes are great for cream products. Natural hair, like the other brushes we were using tonight, are good for powdered products. Okay, so this is a synthetic brush, and I'm going to take this and clean it up. I'm just going to sweep up like this, and I'm going to clean up that area. And it just kind of lifts too. It makes it look less, it makes it just look finished. So that's pretty much it. Let me just clean that up quick.
Beautiful, sister. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. I love this chai latte look. I just love it.
Hope you guys had fun.
Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Let me bring Jen back on.
Oh my goodness. I took so many notes behind the scenes. Well, first, can I just get Marissa to do my contouring in my face and Tanya to do my eyes? Like, you guys, I have Eric's holiday dinner on Friday night. Y'all want to come do my face and my makeup, and I'll just look slamming, Lauren. Oh my goodness.
4 hours.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Well, Jen, I know you wanted to share a quick tip about brows.
I do. And I'm going to be super fast friends because thank you, Lauren, for giving me this moment. You guys hang in there because not only do I have a great tip about brows, but Lauren's got some special deals that are exclusive for you being on and watching hashtag replay or being in here. So here's the thing, Lauren, do you mind pulling up a brow picture I have? Friends. Look at the difference between brows done and brows not done. This is a beautiful consultant of mine, Nicole. I think that speaks volumes. Oftentimes, we as women think, I don't need brows, my brows are fine. But look at the difference between her brow that's done, her brow that's not done. And so I'm going to quickly just tell you about 2 great products that Mary Kay has that you totally need to have. Number 1, our brow tint. This is like a little mascara for your incredible your brows, but it doesn't like feel like mascara. So this brow tint's going to help to darken your brows, set and plump thin them, and then it's also going to help fill in the spaces. I don't know if you can see my brows, y'all, but literally watch this. And it's got 2 things it can do. You're literally just going to like brush in your brows. It is going to make such an easy difference. You can't make a mistake with it, y'all. You just literally comb your brows like this. And you can see the difference of these being sparse, this being filled in. Now, what I love about this brow tint, for those of you like me that have gray hairs, you can literally touch up your grays, friends. Like, I can't tell you, I'm in between needing my hair done. And so on Friday night when I go out with my husband's holiday dinner, I'm going to be touching up my grays. Is that not exciting? Okay. Now, those of you who might need to actually draw in your brows because you're like, look, girl, I need to draw them in. Mary Kay has a precise brow liner, and this allows you to imitate hair-like strokes as you draw on any missing brows, and it fills in the gaps. So these 2 are your must-haves, and here's the deal. Go ahead and get these for yourself. Treat yourself to them, and your beauty consultant can walk you through instructions on how to use them to feel great. But please do yourself a favor. Do not think you don't need brows. Everyone needs brows. And I know the first time you do your brows, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, they look so dark. I look funny. This is crazy. But I promise you that picture of before and after of Nicole speaks volumes. Wouldn't you agree, Lauren?
Oh my gosh, so good. Thank you for sharing. And Jen, that's something for me that's a must. In fact, one of the things, if I will do nothing, right? If I'm just like not going to really do makeup that day, I'll still put my brows on. Like mine are listen, we came from the over plucking generation where we just
and can I interrupt you, Lauren, because I'm older than you, so I can get away with this. I'm in my 50s, and let me tell you, when you age, ladies, and my friends out there that are 50 and older, your hair starts to thin out in all areas, okay, especially your brows. Okay, y'all gonna laugh, but this is the truth. Your brows thin out, but all of a sudden you get a hair on your chin. Okay, laugh, Lauren, because you're only in your 30s, but you mark my words. When you're in your 50s, all of a sudden you're like, where the heck did my brows go and what the heck's on my chin? Okay, I'm just being honest, and all my girls out there that are a little bit more mature like me, you comment because you know it's the daggone truth. See, I speak the truth, y'all. That's just the truth, Lauren. So.
I love you that you just shared that.
It's the truth. I mean, you need brow tint and tweezers because you got to pluck the hairs and put more brows. I'm just telling you.
Oh my gosh. But yes, brows make a huge difference. So you guys, your beauty consultants, that's what we're here for. We want to help you. So don't be afraid of it. Okay. Well, we're going to wrap up tonight with some specials because we love a good special. So let me see if I can pull this up. Okay. So Jen, I bet if I scroll down, yep, I saw the second one. Yeah, we're good. Okay, you guys. So this is the first bundle. If you're like, I want everything that she did to get this look. Now, this was what Marissa used. So that's the cream color brush, the liquid foundation, the blending sponge, under eye corrector, finishing spray, concealer, contour, chroma fusion blush, and a silky setting powder. You guys, that's the contour bundle plus for only $105. It is nuts. Like beyond nuts. Okay. So I would say this is a treat you, right? This is a gift for you, or a gift for a daughter, or a gift for a mom, right? Or a gift for a girlfriend. So this is the bundle number 1. This was the Marissa bundle, or bundle number 1, contour bundle. So you can feel free to put in the comments if you're like, I know I want that contour bundle, sign me up. And then let me show you the second one we have tonight. And that is the chai latte palette and bundle that you saw beautiful Tanya use. That has all 4 colors, including the petite palette, which are magnetic. So when those colors run out, you can get new ones or you can get brand new colors. The brush set that she talked about and the blending brush, liquid eyeliner, our Panorama mascara, and eye primer, you guys, for only $120. So if you want to be able to recreate that look that she did tonight, have your colors, this is put together for you. So you can comment chai latte bundle or eye bundle or Tanya bundle. So you guys, these are going to be posted in your groups, but I'm going to bring Jen back up and just remind you guys, what's going on here. Let me change our view here. Hi, sister.
Hi, sweet friend. Okay. Well, how exciting. All right, you guys, remember, this is our prize-a-thon, and Lauren and I are so excited because we are giving away prizes in every group. I know we're streaming into multiple groups, but I want you to know each group is going to have winners. Okay. So just to kind of recap every event you're on. So you were on last night, you're on tonight. That gets you a ticket into the drawing. Tomorrow night, y'all, I'm going live in these groups again, and I'm going to share a teeny bit about me, and I'm going to share some Mary Kay marketing facts. And here's the deal. It may not be for you, but you owe it to yourself to be educated about it, because you never know if something in the future might change for you, or maybe you know somebody it can bless and benefit. So just watch, you get an extra ticket. So that's 3 tickets into the drawing. For every $25 you purchase with your beauty consultant from last night through Wednesday, that's an extra ticket. Oh, but it gets better. If you decide to book a party appointment between now and the end of December with your beauty consultant, you get 5 extra tickets. And then maybe, just maybe, if you're like, hey, I want to do all my holiday shopping at half price, I want to make some extra money for the holidays, you decide to join our Mary Kay family, you get 10 tickets. 10 tickets. And then on Thursday, Lauren and I are going to go into each group, and we're going to do a drawing individually for each group to give away prizes. It's like Christmas in November, Lauren.
Wait,
seriously.
I literally cannot wait. And I know the consultants are like, can we win too? But we're giving away a ton of guest prizes, you guys. So you heard Jen. We're going to be posting in the group. So just stay tuned in the groups over the next 48 hours, and feel free to shop tonight. If you're like, I know what I want. I watched last night. I want a couple gifts, and I want to treat myself to this color bundle tonight. Then you go ahead and do that, because we're giving away lots of fun stuff. So Jen, thank you so much for being here. As always, if we could just thank Tanya and Marissa, you guys, seriously, weren't they amazing? Let's blow it up in the chat for them. They were
amazing. So knowledgeable. Yeah. And we want to thank you as our sweet customers for just being loyal to us, for being loyal to our product, for supporting our dreams and our goals and our incredible Mary Kay business. We couldn't be the #1 in direct skincare and color cosmetics in the world if it wasn't for each and every single one of you. So I want you to know that you matter, and you know Lauren's heart, you know my heart. You have seen us month after month at our events, and you guys are our hearts. We wear our hearts on our sleeves, and we just love you guys. So we just cannot say that enough. We look forward to this monthly event every single month, to be in your living room, in your bathroom, in your kitchen, in your car, on your cell phone, wherever you tune into with you, because we love you that much.
Yes. So guys, thank you so very much. Happy shopping. And you're going to see this amazing woman tomorrow get to share her story. So please jump on. It's 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to listen to her share her heart and her story, because we want to give her that love and support. And you get an entry. So, okay, have a good night, everybody. Bye.